Yep, it's that day, man. We got them. It's that day. We talking about these joints right here, man. Let's see if we can get this day. There it is. A size 12. And the box tag reads Air Jordan 3 Retro Black Fire Red Cement Gray. It's been a long time for me, man, because I definitely did not get the 2018 pair. I did. Now I remember. I did. And I sold them. So, bro, yeah. Bam. Ooh. There you go, camera. Work your thing. All right, so it's been a whole lot of whatever about this sneaker, right? A whole bunch of nothing, if you ask me, about this sneaker. But we are going to put it to the test and see how close it actually is to the OGs from 1988. I was 8 years old. I remember what they looked like. We already talked about that, but I digress. So let's take a first-hand look at these things. Now, as you can tell, bruh, like the leather on here is not the greatest, but it's not the worst at the same time either. But from the medial and lateral side of the shoe, you can see that it is tumbled quite a bit on this side. But once you get down to the toe box, it looked like some damn penny loafers. It's so smooth, but it ain't stiff either. So it's gonna age well once you actually wear these. But with that being said, let's address the elephant in the room. Yeah, it was a pun intended there. But the elephant print on these right here, like, I don't understand what all the noise is about, man. Yes, it's a little lighter. Yes, the ones that MJ wore initially in 88, yeah, it was a little darker. The 2018s were darker. But I think with this, I do believe it's going to age and darken up on its own, and it's going to give us that look that we were actually looking for. So I don't know, man. I'm not withholding my judgment on this sneaker. Reason being because it was one of the shoes that I actually really wanted in 2024. Now that we're at the end of 2024, got them on the shock drop, and yeah, the rest is history, man. Nothing special. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing right now, because the cut on this shoe is so much different than any other Jordan 3 that's came out recently. And it does look like it's shaping up to look just like the original cut in 88. Reason being, on the tongue here, normally it will peel off, and not peel off, but it'll bleed over the side here where you can't really, you can see the inside the collar. Not these. You look from the front, you had to tilt it just to see the interior or the sock liner of the shoe, right? That's one difference. Two, with the tongue also, is not as tall as the previous Jordan 3s. Again, going back to that original aesthetic or original design from the Jordan 3. Me personally, I'm with it, man. I put these on, bro. Trying to tell you, this cut is different. I would rather prefer this cut on any other Jordan 3 that they release, and they've been releasing a lot of them. So I didn't get the white cements. I missed out on those, and I wasn't paying above retail. I should have, but priorities, right? But needless to say that I like everything about this shoe, man. Like, I really do like everything about this shoe. And it's crazy, I forgot that I ordered it, and you can see in some of that B-roll, like another shoe that I just had to have when they came out. A lot of people weren't messing with them, but a lot of people was the black cement Jordan 2s. Now, this is not an original colorway, obviously, but you can look at the two, man, and tell that they actually did those. Like, that's dope. I'm with both of these. I wear these. And again, spoke about the leather on the 3, but on the 2, it's essentially the same thing. And I've worn these, and you can tell that it ain't got that many, camera focus. You don't have that many wrinkles, so to speak, inside the shoe. So yeah, man, I know it's blasphemy, right? You put this shoe with that shoe, but it is what it is, bro. That's why they made these. That's why I mess with them, because you're a Jordan fan. You grew up when I grew up. The black cement was it. So with these two looking like that, that is crazy, man. So I didn't intend on. I just grabbed the shoe to put on this morning to go to work, and then I remember, oh shit, I hit on the shot drop. Let me check UPS. It's coming today. So that's where we came with that. But bruh, this sneaker for me is probably in my top 3 of the year. I know it's super basic, but the cut really does make a difference. And I really do believe that the more you wear these, the darker the elephant print is going to get on this sneaker. Now, comparing it to some of the other Jordan 3s that have released, yeah, you can definitely see the difference, man. In the UNCs, you look at those, you look at the Fire Reds, taking a look at those too, you can tell that the cut is different on these. So even the Wizard PEs, they all have the same high tongue. These do not, and I am with it. They are so comfortable. From the 2018s, they did have a lot more cushion inside the collar here. They did. They cut that down, and bruh, true to size. You just stick with it. Because normally I have to go up to a 13, 12 and a half, 13 in sneakers. But this one, it fits perfect, true to size. Just a little bit of wiggle room in there, but that's what you want in your shoes. You don't want them pressing up, whatever. You know what I mean? True to size on these, bruh. So now that we got them in, bruh, what do you guys think about these? You actually gonna go for these? When's the release date of these? I want to say the 23rd, maybe later than that. I think it's the 23rd of this month is when they drop. So, and it's supposedly going to have a lot of these. So the more of these videos that get out and people saying that how much they like them, the likelihood of these selling out is going to be extremely high. Even though stock numbers are supposed to be off the charts with these. I heard they made a lot of these. Luckily, I didn't have many quality control issues. I had like a little scuff like right here, but that ain't nothing that I can't fix. They're not glossy. I was about to say I might want to put some deglosser on her, some deglazer on here, just a little bit to give it that matte look. But I think it's fine the way they are. If I can get another pair, I'm gonna get another pair. Not paying above retail though, not for a double up. I matter of fact, I never do double ups, right? Because I got too many damn shoes to do that, and I can't wear them all. So yeah, so these are early Black Friday gift for your boy, man. I didn't think I was gonna hit on the shock drop, but I've been having a little luck here lately. So here's what it is. But for me, bro, this shoe is an absolute go. Yeah, November 23rd, I think that's the release date. If it's not, I'll put it down here. Meanwhile, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, man, so your boy can grow. That's what we're trying to do here on the set when we talk about things like these, sneakers, we talk about electronics, and of course, we got Funkos back there. We talk about the toys. So I'm your boy Money Man, bro. Do appreciate you watching. Until the next one. Peace.